Hello everybody, it is the Naughty Investor here. Thank you for tuning in to today's video where we are discussing Tesla stock, why it is grossly overvalued, fueled by speculation, and why I would not touch this stock with a 10-foot pole. Let's get into it. So Tesla stock Tesla's sales have passed 200,000 units by March of 2017. So quite recently, these are pretty recent numbers. 200,000 units. Their stock is about $350 a share, and it's up, ton. It's up a ton. Let me check the data right now for you to see how much Tesla stock is up in the past, couple years. I'm not sure how far back I should go, but in the past year, it is up 57%. Past 5 years, it's up 1,000%. What have they done to get themselves up this much? This is how you know whether their stock is speculative or if it actually has value. They are up 1,100%, 1,105%, let's say 1,100 in the past 5 years. And they have only sold 200,000 units. Ford sold 84,000 units in just 1 year, right? Ford sold 84,000 vehicles to China, in just 1 month. So Ford has sold about half of what Tesla sold in about a month, whereas Tesla took about, I'm not sure exactly how long they've been alive. I'm guessing, 8 years maybe, at least. So Tesla, 8 years sells 200,000 units. Ford sells 84,000 units in a month. Right? And yet you don't see Ford getting this type of, increases in value. It's not going up like Tesla is. Now let's look at Honda. Japan's Honda group has sold about 4.7 million automobiles in its 2016 fiscal year. Additionally, the group sold about 17 million motorcycles and 6 million power products that year. Do you see Honda getting the same increases in value as Tesla? Because I don't. I look right here on my Robinhood app. Honda is up in the past 5 years. Technically, they're down for whatever reason. I don't know exactly why, because their products are pretty good and reliable, but Honda is not up the same amount as Tesla. Now, Tesla is basically, people are putting money into it because they think electric cars are going to be huge in the future, and they're trying to, sorry for the dog barking, if you hear it, he's a fucking idiot. So Tesla is people are buying Tesla because they're hoping that in the future, electric cars are going to take off. But here's the problem. Tesla doesn't own the patent on electric cars. They own a couple patents on their type of electric car, but there are tons of other electric car companies out there. So the people pouring money into Tesla going, oh my god, electric cars are going to be huge in the future. They're going to be huge. They might very well be, but Tesla's not going to be the only player in this, So you're putting money in a company that has only sold 200,000 units, still is barely profitable, is fairly young, and is totally, all of its value is coming from speculation, from speculating investors thinking, hey, maybe in the future, electric cars are going to take off. But even if they're right and it does take off, even if they're right, Tesla stock doesn't mean that Tesla's going to take off. I'm sure they'll become profitable eventually, but that doesn't account for 1,000% gains in stock value. The reality is Tesla is in a bubble, and every bubble pops. It is going to undergo a correction. I'm guessing in the next couple years, once investors realize, hey, they still aren't really profitable. They still have only sold, 300,000 units, in the next couple of years, let's say, they still have a lot to prove. People will start selling off, the value will drop, and if you own this stock now, you are going to be crying, because I predict it's going to go down at least half the value of what it is now, which would put it at about $175 a share, so you'll lose a lot of money. My advice to young investors, do not buy Tesla. Alright guys, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, share the video. Helps me out a lot, and I'll see y'all next time.